Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are feeling absolutely well on this fine Tuesday morning. Obviously, big week ahead for all the teams in the Up Forest. Obviously, you got the under 18s in the cup final tomorrow. You got the women's team in the cup final tomorrow. You got the first team in the playoffs next Saturday and Tuesday. You got the under 23s in the playoffs as well. So very big week ahead for the youngsters at the club. So I think it'd be massive to say the least. If they all win, then win-win chicken dinner to refer. But obviously, we're all here to talk about the TFTV news. Obviously, some news that going around, some from yesterday with Lyle Taylor, looking like that he could be on his way out, which doesn't surprise me to be fair because of how things are and with how much better Forest are without Lyle Taylor. Obviously, Forest are also interested in Luke Taylor from Cliftonville. This one sort of came around last night, this morning. I mean, I got informed of it this morning on the a tweet I got tagged in. So obviously, it's great to see that we are still looking at improving the sort of like youth team and that. Obviously, it doesn't surprise me in a way that we are after like the sort of we are trying to improve our youngsters and it wasn't really the first Northern Irish player to come across. Obviously, we had a couple over the last few years, so another Taylor coming to the club as well, which is quite funny. But obviously, I was sort of Lyle Taylor. He is set to leave the club. Not really worked out for him at Forest. He had a good season within at Charlton. Came to us. Everyone's expectation was high, and it just not worked out for him. I mean, just his attitude and that just hasn't been the best, and that he has struggled to get into the squad. Obviously, Houghton played him, not played him. Then started the season playing him, but then when Stevie Cooper came in, Lewis Graben just started hitting form, and Lyle Taylor never really fit in after that, which is a shame. And it just his general attitude that probably just caused him to be like funny. And now it's looking like he is set to leave the club. So, well, he's not leaving the club, but it has been said that he will have conversations with the board and that just to see what is happening with himself, if he goes or not. So that's one that probably will be looking out for over the summer, if he will go or not. But it doesn't surprise me, but especially with us having Graben, Surridge, Dale Taylor coming through, then Larson's coming through, but you have Lyle Taylor at the club. I mean, Julian Larson looks like he probably need to go out and loan him, Martin, Wilson. The whole thing, they probably need that sort of loan spell out just to really develop, like Brendan Johnson did. And so, if they do go out and loan and Forest do bring in another striker, then I can see Lyle Taylor going to. Obviously, with us getting Keenan Davis as well, if we do get in permanent, grabbing Cyrus Taylor, I can't see Lyle Taylor wanting to be like the fourth choice striker at the club. So that one I can see sort of like it depending if we get another striker anyway, I think, and depending on if Lewis Graben does sign that new contract. If don't forget, guys, Lewis Graben is out of contract in the summer as well, so and that one will be an interesting one. So I think he will be around out of the club for a bit. If Forest don't strengthen that finish, it could be second choice striker. And I know a lot of people wouldn't want Lyle Taylor to be at the club as third choice striker, but it could be, and it could be even be a second choice striker. So Forest really need to look at the striker situation and someone be like, yeah, we need to strengthen it sooner rather than later, because you wouldn't want to go in with just Surridge and Taylor with like Martin, Lolly Silver playing up front. I know Silver can play up front, but obviously he can play on the wing as well. So, and obviously he's shown his effectiveness on Saturday that much, and so no disrespect Silver. So it's one of them ones that Forest really need to address in some of this striker situation. Get Keenan Davis on a permanent, probably an extra striker, just in case his grabbing don't stay. Obviously, we have got Brennan as well, who can play up front. So technically we have got three, but we don't know how the summer is going to plan out with Brennan. So it will be interesting time, but Forest probably need to really work on that striker situation before it's too late. Lyle Taylor, Clifton Phil centre off. Obviously, been linked with it's that sort of. I don't really know too much of him, but from what I've been reading about him, he's had a really good season. 19 years old. He had been putting in really good performances for Clifton Phil. Forest want to take him on trial. Obviously, probably will go into an under-23 squad, but it's great to see him playing first team football. So he will have that sort of experience already of first team football, knowing that he could go into that under-23s and shine. So it'd be interesting to see at least what will happen from that. But you know what? Forest are looking at building a really good Swan core, and it probably will work out with him. So I mean, we have to wait and see. But I can imagine Forest looking at possible recruitment for the under teams, but now like the first team are. So a lot is going on at the minute at the City Ground. But you know what? I'm just glad that Forest are actually like on the ball with it, because I feel like that will put us in good stead. So thanks for the chat as per usual, and actually thank you for watching. Bye.